fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. How are you doing tonight? Once more. Okay, perfect. First of all, I am happy to be here. I would like to thank our area director, Sherwin, for organizing this confluence. It's a nice feeling to be able to surround yourself with the Toastmasters in the area, people who actually share your passion, which is communication and leadership. So, education module. I am actually here tonight having not prepared anything. What I would like us to have is a conversation. So to start, I would like to hear from you. What is it that you need in terms of public speaking? What challenge do you face? How can I be of service or help tonight? So I would like to hear from some of our audience. I'll give you some time to think about it.
Topic to talk about.
Yes, the topic you want to talk about. Okay, very good.
Delivery.
Anybody else?
Delivery.
Delivery. Okay, very good. Yes, Minich.
Forget all the paragraphs.
Sorry?
Forget the paragraphs. Memorization.
Forget the paragraphs. Okay, so how to memorize. Okay.
Constructing the.
Constructing. Okay, very good.
Overcoming stage fright.
Overcoming stage fright. Okay. Shyness.
Translating what I have in my head in clear clarity.
Okay, translating what you have in mind with clarity. Very good. What I'm hearing from you right now is, how do you want to elevate your skills in public speaking? May it be overcoming your shyness, how to be clearer when you're communicating, how to have that structure, how to not forget all of that. And I think that this module will perfectly anchor what Diana has shared with us about sunshine. So what I'm thinking right now is, I would like to share with you something that I have discovered over the past 20 years when it comes to communication. In my introduction, you've heard, I am a licensed English teacher. So I studied communication. I am a certified trainer. This is what I do for a living, and I am a distinguished Toastmaster, meaning I have been in the organization for many years. I thought that the power, the secret in communication is words. Well, I am here to tell you tonight another secret, and I consider yet the powerful secret in communication. Energy. Yes, you've heard me right. The power and the secret in communication is energy. We communicate beyond words. Do you know why dolphins toss themselves up in the air when there is a storm? When their bodies hit back into the water, they create vibrations. And these vibrations allow other dolphins to find their way out of the storm. The vibration is how these animals communicate. Similarly, as human beings, we communicate beyond words. We communicate through energy. Have you heard of quantum physics?
Yes.
What they did was they tried to understand the very source of life. They tried to dig deeper. What's inside our cell? Atoms. Very good. And in that atoms, what they try to understand even deeper is, what is it made out of? They discovered protons, neutrons, electrons. Yet they wanted to understand even deeper, what are these neutrons, protons, electrons made out of? Guess what? Energy. I am energy, you are energy, we all are energy. And the interesting fact about energy is that it cannot be separated. So communication is actually about connection. That is the true purpose of communication. The problem is, this energy sometimes, most often, especially in public speaking, is disturbed, is disconnected. There are 3 T's why our energy is disturbed. Toxin, what we put in our body. Trauma, what happened in the past. And T, another T, thought, what we have in our head. So the question is, how are we going to have this energy consistently so that when we communicate, we're able to connect? Well, I have developed a formula. And this is a 4-step formula. Number 1 is harness your energy. Center your energy. How are you going to do that? Well, you know better. You know how to center your energy. Each one of us has our own strategy to harness our energy. My strategy, I pray. I exercise for my physical, because what you have to remember is that your energy should be physically, mentally, emotionally aligned. In public speaking, it's very important that you harness your energy. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. The most important thing for me as a public speaker to harness my energy is mental, because of fear. In neuro-linguistic programming, what happens is that everything that we have, our values and beliefs, are all in the mind. So the solution, and we have the power to change what we believe in. People believe that, oh, when I stand here, I need to be perfect. I need people to applaud me and all. Well, guess what? The true meaning of confidence is authenticity. You don't need to be perfect. I am stuttering sometimes, and that's okay, because that's how people connect. So first, harness your mental. Because when you have that confidence, that authenticity, that means that your energy is centered. We're talking about the context of communication. So how do you harness your energy? You have your own style, but I want to add something to that. Breathe in authenticity and breathe out giving, sharing, adding value to people. You can do it. And we all try that, this technique of harnessing our energy. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to breathe in along with me at the count of 3. And we will be breathing in authenticity. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe in authenticity, courage. And now we're going to breathe out. Giving, connection. This is just the start. You may now open your eyes. Awareness is the start of change. If you know that you have the power for your energy, you can do anything. And this energy is not only helpful in communication. This energy is helpful for healing. Epigenetics, have you heard about that? There was someone who was a cancer victim in Switzerland. Actually, a friend of mine. And he was told that, we have this alternative therapy. We can give you either the medicine or We can do it through the power of your mind. Epigenetics. What we tell in our mind has power in the way we talk to our body, talk to other people to connect. Energy. Harness your energy. Before I proceed to the second step, what questions do you have about harnessing your energy? Anyone? Okay, I think we're good, and also in the interest of time. Number 2, emit your energy. Now that you have harnessed your energy, you are centered. Remember what I did when I received the microphone from Tracy. I took my time, I smiled, and I established eye contact. I was already emitting my energy even before I spoke. So what I wanted to do is presence. Have that presence. Have you ever wondered why sometimes a person walks in the room and you can feel the energy already, even before that person has spoken?
Yes.
Presence, energy. And you too can do that. When you smile, eye contact, posture, it shouldn't be like that because your energy will be contained, open. When you give a handshake, firm, transferring, emitting that energy. Even before speaking, you can emit your positive, your energy as a person. As simple as that. Body language. According to Merabian, the theory, body language gets the most percentage in communication. Guess what? Words, only 7%. Like what Diana said, words have power, but it is up to you what you do with those words. Be a sunshine. Be an energy. That's why I said it's a good anchor. Emitting energy. Yes, non-verbal communication. Presence. Now that you have already emitted your energy, the next step is to connect that energy with the people. And the best way to connect your energy with the people is emotion. Emotion. Remember what I did? It was as simple as, how are you doing tonight? Thank you, A.D. Sherwin, for organizing this. What I am trying to say and what I was trying to do was to connect with you emotionally. I appreciated this gesture. I am happy to be here in aesthetic. Emotion is the first step to connection. Right? Harness your energy, emit your energy, and connect your energy. Now that we are all connected, we are now going to have synergy. We will become one because you are energy, I am energy, we all are energy. And that is where communication strategy comes in. Now for communication strategy, I think we will need another workshop for that. But I'll give you an overview. Communication strategy composes of listening, thinking, and speaking. When you listen beyond words. You listen to the emotion. You listen to the subconscious. What I'm listening to right now are people who love to develop communication, who love to connect with people. Toastmasters, as we are leaders, we want to be of service. I'm not only listening to what you say, I am listening to your emotion. So next time when you are here in table topics, when you are speaking, don't listen only to the words being said. Listen, why was it even questioned? Listen to the emotion, to the underlying purpose, so that you can understand better. That's for listening. For thinking, what I want you to do is to think the power of one. When you are here, table topics, you only have how many? No time to prepare, right? So when you think, the information comes to our head and we have our filtering system. We delete, we distort, and we generalize. That's our map of reality. That's not the reality of other people. It's only our reality. And there's nothing wrong with that. So now that we have already understood map of reality, we now have to think just one. It can be one idea, one feeling, or one action. If you are asked in a table topic, don't be overwhelmed with those ideas. Just come up. What do I want these people to think? What do I want them to feel? Story. What do I want them to do with my idea? Power of one. When you think, power of one. And now when you communicate, structure it. Because the structure helps you in your verbal fluency by 40%. Whereas if you don't structure your communication, your energy will be all over the place. So structure. It can be as simple as opening, body, conclusion, but if you are as elaborate as I am, when I am informing people, I use ROPES, R-O-P-E-S, relate, overview, present, exercise, and summary. When I am inspiring people, I use SMG, story, message, game. When I am evaluating, I do sandwich technique, right? Strengths, areas for opportunities, whatever you have. For sure, you all know you have a lot of strategies when it comes to structure. So ladies and gentlemen, to conclude this Go with the Flow module based on what you want, Trixie, did it help you in terms of managing your fear?
Yes.
Did it help you in terms of your shyness? Perhaps clarity now when you're communicating with that energy with those 3 or 4-step formula? With the structure? Because then again, the true power in communication is energy. So that would be all. Thank you very much. Over to our Toastmaster. Focus